welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my empties video, and this month, I've used a lot. I'm going to try and be really quick because otherwise I'm going to be here all day going through kind of what I've used. I must have just had loads of kind of samples and loads of kind of half bits that I was finishing up. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So this first sample is the Olay Regenerist 3-point day cream. It's a moisturising cream with SPF 30 and it was 7ml, and I really liked it. It was kind of really thick, had like a yellowy kind of buttercup kind of colour to it. It was really thick. It kind of went on a bit like butter, and my skin just absorbed it really well. The SPF 30 was lovely. I was at a golf event. Now there was I mean, granted they were fellas and I was a girl, so I suppose it's a bad comparison, but I didn't get burnt at all with this on, and they did. So yeah, really liked it. Definitely would try it again, but as we are aware at the moment, I am using all my products this year and kind of not buying anything that unless I need to. So I'm going to carry on with my face creams, but I definitely recommend it because it was really lovely. And it fit in with my skin creams really well, my routine. Anyway, number 2. This was the LMS Soothing Apricot Toner. My God, do I love this. Oh my God, it smells gorgeous. Toners, I expected it to be really harsh. I've used some really harsh toners before, and they just kind of like leave your skin dry. It cleansed, it felt like it took everything kind of off. So I used it quite a lot for removing makeup as well as kind of after cleansing, tone, and then a moisturised. And yeah, it smells lovely, works really well, doesn't kind of leave my skin dry. It's about 24 or so pounds for the bottle. It's 200ml. I am going to buy this again, there's no two ways about it. We don't really get a lot of toners in the boxes, although I have got another one to try that came. So once that's gone, I will go back and rebuy that, and that's a definite, there's no and ahhing, that is coming home with me again. The next item I used was a foot pack. Now I did have a little video on this one. It's beautifully scrumptious. I got it from Poundland, loved it. It's like a moisturising, so it's like 2 plastic feet, like bags that you put on your feet, and you leave it on for about 20 minutes, and it kind of supposed to repair damaged kind of cracked heels. It did really well. My feet are trashed. I spend a lot of time on my feet running around weddings, functions and things like that. I loved it that much that I will have a look and see if they've got any more, but I'll also check out some more brands to see kind of what everybody else is doing. But yeah, I really love that. The next sample I've used was a Ritual sample, which is the Ritual of Sakura, which is like a cherry blossoms, and it's gorgeous. I've got their hand cream. This was a 5ml body cream. I say body cream, it basically did my shoulders and my chest area because it was only 5ml, but it is thicker than butter. It is ridiculous. It's like extra thick cream, and my skin was just like absorbed it straight away. Loved it. Definitely, I would love to get this one again because I like the scent, although I'm not very good at using body creams, but it's definitely I don't know what the word I'm looking for. It's definitely enticed me into thinking about if I got any body creams using their brand, because that one was lovely. Right, the next item I got was a Glam Glow Tropical Cleanse Polish, Refine and Smooth Facial Scrub. Really nice, smelled lovely, and it's one of those really like fine scrubs. I love those. It literally feels like you're taking your skin off. Really nice products. I don't think it's definitely not my favourite, so I wouldn't go out and buy it because I have a favourite. But if I was gifted it, or, you know, somebody bought it me in a set, you know, as a friend, as a present, then yeah, I wouldn't be turning my nose up at it. It's really nice. So the next thing, where's it gone? Oh, there it is. I used was this. Now, I got this sample from So Post. I don't know if anyone's heard of it. It's almost like a sample kind of service. You come across it, you sign up, and then they send you something to review. So I got a little sample of these, some Yves Saint Laurent Libra, I think we're going to go with. It was really, really nice. It was like 1.2 mil, like really handbag sized. The smell's nice. I used it for work, a couple of squirts, and it's that sort of perfume that stays all day, so I could still smell it when I came home from work, which I really, really like. Now, if I had fallen in love with this perfume, I wouldn't have used it for work. I would have kept it for like my days off, and that's what I tend to do. Things that I love, I want to smell all day when I'm off. For work, I just put whatever on. So for me, it was a good work perfume. It was a very nice smell. I just don't think that it was my smell, if you get my drift. So the next one I have is a face mask, and it is by Vanilla & Co, and it's a Dear Hydration Sheet Mask. I did do a little video on it. I was sent this by a lovely friend and fellow YouTuber, and I believe she gets it from my Mask Time. I think that's a mask subscription, and there tends to be lots of Korean beauty masks in there, and it was lovely. So yeah, if I come across another Vanilla & Co, I'd definitely buy it. Right, I have the Imperial Leather Foam Burst shower gel foam. It was really, really nice. It smells like almondy, coconutty as well. I've been using a quite expensive shower oil that I started when I first got this, or I was using when this arrived. I stopped using it and had a go at this. Now, I must admit, it's almost as good as the shower oil for locking in that moisture. It's quite fun as well because it's a foam. You know what I'm like with shower gels. Shower gels are shower gels. Would I go and specifically go out to buy this? No, because I don't specifically go out to buy shower gel. Because it's just, once it runs out, it's where, if I'm in Poundland, I get it from there. And if I'm in my supermarket, I get it from there. I'm not like, oh, I've got to go and get this specific shower gel because it's my holy grail of shower gels. It's not me. If it was cheap as chips and while I was in the other shops and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a go, I would give it a go. I like this better than I like most shower gels. But I think that's because it's a foam and it was fun. So, next I have used up all my Caudalie moisturising mask. It's really nice. At some point over the last sort of, it'll be in a month. I'd probably be here a year on YouTube now. A month maybe, I'll have to check that. But this was possibly one of the very first products that I did as a review, and it's really, really nice. I sleep in it rather than take it off. So you put this on, wait 15 minutes and then take it off, or you can leave it on all night. I sleep in them and I take it off in the morning, and it's really, really nice. It's really good for if your skin's feeling a bit dry and it just needs a little boost. So it's just like a really thick cream. I really like that. Would I buy it again? Maybe. It was I like Dr. Poe better than I like that. So yeah, at the moment I'm still using my Dr. Poe. I like this one more than I like that one, but that one's thicker. It's personal taste, isn't it? I'm not really helping, am I? Now, my next product was the E-Cooking Cleansing Gel. I love this, really nice. It smelled a bit kind of, I think it was coconutty. No, cucumber, that's the word. Had like a weird kind of cucumber / minty sort of mentholy smell to it. It was really, really nice. It's really thick, it's see-through. I am a double face washer. I scrub and then I use like gels and cleansers and cream cleansers. I really like that. I would definitely buy it again. A little goes a long way, and it was really nice. Face, neck, décolletage, lovely. I did like that. And it's kind of, I have a face mask from that brand as well that I've not used, so it's kind of given me a nudge to get it out of the box, put it on the side and kind of stick it into rotation to use. Okay, so I have used another perfume. This was I can't even say your name, Jean Arthur's Paris. It came in a glossy box. It was like the fruity or something boxes. I got a fruit one anyway, so it's quite a melon. It's very sweet. It was a work perfume. It doesn't last all day. It's very, very nice, but it's not my favourite, so I use perfumes like that for work. I wouldn't buy it again because I don't see the point. It's really harsh, I know. This was an Elizabeth Arden mascara. Really nice. I've had it for years. It's all dried up. The wand's really nice. And yeah, it's time to get rid of it. I wouldn't buy this again because it wasn't like, oh my god, you're my favourite. So yeah. Okay, so then I have 2 Clarins sample face scrubs. They came from Feel Unique. Let me move the boxes. So they're 2 of their new kind of scrubs. One is a comfort scrub and the other one is a pure scrub. One was kind of yellow, the other was green. This yellow one was Nourishing Oil Scrub with sugar microcrystals, and the green one was Purifying Gel Scrub with lava beads. Now, I like this one, the green one, better. The beads itself were a bit more scrubbier than the sugar. The sugar just kind of dissolved and went, and I was a bit like, so I didn't like this one. And this one I quite liked. Would I buy this again? No. Yeah, it wasn't scrubby enough for me. It was just a little too on the lacking in the scrub part. It was more gel than scrub, so I prefer more scrub than gel. Yeah, but that's personal taste. It's a very nice product. It was really nice on the face, but it just wasn't enough scrub for me. I've used quite a lot of scrubs this month. It is ridiculous. So let's have a look. What's this one? There it is. She says going to a scrub. At the moment, this might be my favourite scrub for face. It's a Protocol Naturally Advanced Skincare Collagen Technology Microdermabrasion Polish, Renew and Reveal. I loved it. It was like a white, I don't know if you can see anything less, but oh, there's a little bit there. So it's like a white, and it's scrub. It's literally just these tiny scrubby bits, but it literally feels like I'm taking my face off when I'm scrubbing it. It's a really, really hard kind of abrasive scrub. It smells nice as well. I loved it. I think it came from like Latest in Beauty. I'm definitely going to buy this again when I run out of scrubs. I'm using one at the moment, and I've just got another one from Dr. Botanic. Yeah, Dr. Botanic, did I get it? Yeah, Botanicals. Anyway, but that so far is my favourite scrub, and it beats the Dr. Brandt's one that I used because that was a microdermabrasion one as well. This is just amazing. I'm in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. The next scrub, the next thing I used was a, what's that? Oh yeah. It's a Loctane, and it was a little 1.5ml sample, and it was like a light comforting face cream. So they had like a light and they had like a really thick one. This was really, really nice. It wasn't thick, it just went on really well. It smelled nice. It absorbed really well, but I wouldn't change the face cream. I don't know. It just felt like a normal kind of face cream I could buy anywhere. So it wasn't anything special, which is a shame really. But yeah, it just didn't do it for me at all. Now, the next thing I use these 2 little samples. They were called the Organic Pharmacy. It's an antioxidant face gel and a facial serum. Now, it was like a 2-point something. It was like a 2-use thing. So it was like step 1 and step 2. So it says, let me turn that one around so I can read. She says, I'm just dropping things on the floor today. Right. So these were 2 little sachets. There was about 2ml in each sachet. So obviously 4ml when you combine them together. And it says, this one says, mix the contents of each sachet into the palm of your hand and apply to the face and décolletage after cleansing and exfoliating, followed with your moisturiser. And this one is the antioxidant face gel, and it says apply 4 drops to dampen skin. So you can use it on your own or you can stick them together. So I followed the first instruction, which was tip both together. What a flipping mess that made. Oh my God. So they are both a lovely product, but I wouldn't buy it because of the faff of it. So I opened this sachet, opened that sachet, tipped 4ml onto my hand, realised, then with my finger mixed 4ml in, and realised that I didn't need 4ml on my face because it's really watery. One's a gel, one's like an oil, like a serum. So the consistency then just spread it out. So it did about 2 days, but I put it on, absorbed really nice, and it was really, and I mean it was lovely. But then the faff of the product dampened how nice the product down for me, because then I had a handful of like 3ml worth of stuff. Like, what was I supposed to do with this? So I then tried to get some of it back in its packet because I didn't have a tub or anything of it like near me. So I got it down my arms, dripping off my hair, got some back in the packet, and then spent the next 2 days, because I used it for about 3 days, dipping my finger into this packet and putting it on. Don't make separate things, just stick them in one. If it's best that these 2 separate products are better together, put them in one packet. I wouldn't buy it again, even though it was lovely, because I'm not faffing around with it again. Or send us with a pot, a stirrer. But even then, it's just too much faffing. Yeah, the product and the faff outshines how really nice it was to use, because it was an oil and a serum in one, so it hydrated and yeah. So I wouldn't buy it again at all. The next product I used was a Madara face mask, and this was their Antipollution Charcoal and Mud Repair Mask. I like this. I've used this. It's 12.5ml. I think I've used it 3 times. And it's a 5 to 10 minute until it kind of dries. It's a really quick mask. It was really, really nice. I do tend to find that after charcoal and mud masks, your skin's in need of a bit of hydration. So I had to put a serum on afterwards. But yeah, it was really nice. I would use this again. I don't know if I'd go out and buy it again. So if I came across it and was sent it, I'm not going to put my nose up. It was really nice. But I think I've used nicer ones that I think I would go out and buy. But it was a good product. Yeah. Then I have the Nastier, it's called. It's a Korean pearl mask. It was really, really nice. It was really wet, this mask. And I don't think this mask had any plastic in it either, which is amazing, because I hate plastic, extra plastic in masks. What's the point? Really lovely. I was sent this by a lovely YouTuber, and I used it. I really, really liked it. It's a Korean one. I've never come across it before, and I will keep my eye out for this brand because it was really, really nice. Now, this is finally the last thing in my box. And it is, oh no, it's not, I've got one more. It is the Abnormally Beauty Company. So it's The Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid. I absolutely love this thing. It's a little glass bottle, comes with a pipette. I have been using it since the day after I got it in a Lookfantastic box, and I absolutely love it. I have a few serums to try out and that have hyaluronic acid in it that I am going to finish using, and this is on my Christmas list for my hubby to buy me. It's not expensive. I'm hoping by the time I get to Christmas I've used all my kind of serums up. I absolutely love it. There has been nothing that I have used before or I am using at the moment that has in my skincare routine that has topped this. So I literally cleanse, tone, use this, then my moisturiser and obviously eye creams, and I love it. And I'm using something at the moment, the Shiseido. I'm nearly at the end of that, and it's still better than that, and that is a ridiculously expensive one compared to this. This is £5 something, £5 and change, less than £6 for that. Love it. definitely buying it again. And the Scrub Queen has done it again and has used a scrub. It's really nice, this one. So this is Fruity Green Tuberose Super Duper Body Scrub. It's with crushed coconut, pineapple, fruit acid, skin softness, derived from more than 85% natural ingredients, no parabens, colours, mineral oils, SLS, SLESs, 250ml. Really liked it. Now I had a body cream that I wasn't overly keen on and I gave it away to my mum. This came along and I'm like, oh, tell you what, they can make a scrub. I love this body scrub. Again, it's like a gel, so there's loads of gel in it, but it's not overly scrubby, but the scrubby bits are really, really like fat scrubs. So it's really, really, there's large scrubs. It takes ages to kind of work the scrub out. Loved it. I will be buying this again because my body loved it as well. All my legs, my knees, everything. It's a really good scrub for exfoliate with before you use like fake tan. So yeah, loved it. Wow, wasn't that a lot of products? So that's my empties for this month. I don't know what's gonna next month. There can't be as many because can't be that many left to use. So like, comment, subscribe. Have you used any of the have you used any of the products that I have this month? And we'll have a chat in the comments. Goodbye.